Hello, Algebra. From now on, I'm going to be trying to make videos for your class. This video will go with lesson 71. This will be your assignment for Tuesday. So pay attention and hopefully this will help you. All right, in this lesson, you're going to be dealing with exponents and roots. If you remember, exponents are these little numbers up there. So you can write this as, or say this as 3 squared, or 3 to the power of 2. So this power of 2 tells you to multiply this 3 2 times. So it would be 3 times 3. If we had 3 to the power of 4, that 4 would tell you to multiply this 3 times 3 times 3 4 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. The answer would be 81, and of course this one would be 9. In this lesson, however, they're going to take it a step further, and they're going to be having you do the power of fractions. So you'll have, let's say, the fraction 1/2 to the power of 2. All this simply means is you're going to multiply 1/2 2 times. So it will be 1/2 times 1/2. You multiply the top is 1, and you multiply the bottom. 2 times 2 is 4. Let's do another one. 2 over 5 to the 3rd power. This 3 tells you that you're going to multiply 2/5 3 times. 2 over 5 times 2 over 5 times 2 over 5. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. That's your answer. The next thing they're going to have you be working with in this lesson are roots. So if you remember this symbol, it looks like a divide sign. But in this case, they're having you find the square root of 4. When they say square, they assume you know that the little number there would be a 2. So the square root of 4, you have to find that, you have to ask yourself, what number, if I multiply it by itself twice, will give me 4? Well, you know the answer. It's 2. 2 times 2 is 4. What is the square root of 16? What number multiplied by itself twice will give you 16? Well, the answer is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. But if they have a little 3 there, it's a little different. What number, if I multiply it by itself 3 times, will give me 8? Well, the answer is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. What number, if I multiply it by itself 3 times, will give me 25? The answer is 5. 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. So that's not so bad. But they're going to have you do that with fractions as well. So if you have a large fraction, or a large square root, find the square root of 9 over 16. All you do is you do the square root of 9 first, do the top, the numerator, and then you find the square root of the bottom, the denominator, 16. So let's do one at a time. There's our fraction. What's the square root of 9? What number multiplied by itself twice will give me 9? 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Now let's do the bottom. What number multiplied by itself twice will give me 16? 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So your answer is 3/4. Again, they might have this. Now they're going to ask you to figure out the answer to this fraction with the root of 3. So let's do the top first. What number multiplied by itself 3 times will give you 8? Well, the answer is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Same thing with the bottom. What number multiplied by itself 3 times will give you 27? The answer is 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. So this is your answer. Pretty easy. You may struggle a little bit with figuring out, what number multiplying by itself 3 times or whatever will give it to you. Just do your math. If you have to, do your guess and test. So if you were doing 27, maybe you thought it was 4, you'd go 4 times 4, that's 16, times another 4, and you would find out, well, that's too high. So then you'd want to try lower. All right, that's it. Good luck.